Hello Taurus and welcome now to Thursday. Sunny and childlike today with a minor chance of a temper tantrum. That's because the moon, the focusing agent of our emotions, is crossing Saturn. Remember we talked about Saturn yesterday. Saturn is like a big saw blade up in space. I always see it as a saw blade. It just cuts through stuff. That cutting is really decision making. So when the moon crosses Saturn, the universe is asking us to cut away from a certain emotional pattern. Are you going to go emotionally one way? Are you going to go emotionally the other? What's it going to be? And by making an adult decision, we grow up. So in essence, we're going to grow up just a little bit in the next 24 hours. Now the topic is your inner child's expectations of how life should be. Now we all do get what our inner child wants. There's no problems with that. Everyone gets what their inner child wants, but you don't always get it in the way you want or the fashion you want. That's where the universe kind of chimes in on the light casting. There's two partners in light casting, you and the universe. So sometimes the child wants to be everything and get it all their way, but really if the child just stuck around a couple more beats, the child would know that the universe has a better plan than the child could understand. That's how our consciousness expands, all right? Now here's the other thing. This emotional maturing may trigger a panic when it comes to you and the world because Uranus and Saturn are opposing. So when the moon crosses Saturn, Uranus may be, oh my gosh, you're going to feel weak at the knees. I'm never going to get what I want. I'm never going to be who I want. I'm never going to get the reputation in society I want. That's the temper tantrum. Don't let that happen. Uranus will see to it that Tauruses make it to where they belong in the world. Just focus on growing up with the child and its needs. Now, adding a lot of intensity to all of this, the Sun today is ruled by Mars and conjuncting Mars. That's a lot of aggressive, masculine, warring Martian energy, right? Mars wants us to do and act. That means we have very little patience anymore. We're certainly sick of the transit with intimacy and boundaries and trust. And it may even be some sort of perceived crossing of our intimacies or crossing of our trust that leads to the temper tantrum. Just be advised you're more intense than usual. And remember yesterday, I asked you to make a decision about where your lines are really drawn. Act on that decision. Take the Martian energy and act. Don't act out. All right, Taurus, that's all I have for Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow with your weekend forecast. Live, love, be.